Hello everyone and welcome to this Battle Grey Sweden. Today we are going to do a beginner's guide for the DJI Mini 2 and to my help I have my friend Axel and he's a total beginner. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Axel. I have not flown any kind of drone in my life. I'm a total beginner and it will be fun to try, see if I crash or not.
Okay, so first of all you need to buy a drone, then you go home and you unbox it, and then you charge the batteries and you insert the memory card, and then you have to go out in the nature.
Okay, I have found some nature. And Björn, what do I do now? Can I fly?
Catch! Now you have to unpack the drone.
Like this?
Yes. No.
Yes?
No. Turn it around.
Like
That's
this?
Correct. And then you pick up the drone and you remove the little fastener.
Fastener, yes. The safety belt.
Safety belt, yes.
All right.
So, and you can put it in a bag.
All right.
Yes, and there's a cover for the gimbal. You can show the camera. Yes, and that one you have to remove too. Okay. So you see, I can show the camera. In the front here is a little pin. You pop, and you just put it away. So here you go. I put this in the bag, and now, Axel, you have to unfold the drone.
Okay, these little arms.
These arms, yes.
They go up. And turn around.
Yes, you have to do it in the right order.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can't unfold the other arms.
So now I can't.
If you see here, he unfolded this arm, and then you can't take this one out. So you need to go this one first, and then this one. So you have to do it in the other way.
All right. This is too hard
to swing them down.
Okay.
Like that. Yes, correct.
So,
very nice. And the drone is unfolded.
Yes.
Yes, Axel. So, no. Stop laughing.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you should be sorry.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
Okay, calm down. So,
men vänta lite.
Okay, I will wait. So, Axel, the next thing you're gonna do is to take out the remote from the bag and assemble the sticks.
Okay, so this is the remote.
This is the remote.
And here we have the sticks.
There is the sticks, yes, correct.
So we take them out and we screw them in these little holes.
Yes, correct. Perfect. And then in the top of the controller, this big black thing there is the antenna. You have to put it out, pull it up like that. Yes. Inside there you have a cable, and that cable right now are USB-C. And as you have an iPhone, you have to replace the whole cable with another one. And in the top of the bag, there is, in the top of compartment, oh, there you have it. There is another cable for the lightning port. So find the right cable for your phone.
No. This one?
Yes, and replace it with the one inside.
All right.
And as you see, there's only a connector on one side. Inside there.
Okay. That one goes out. So?
Perfect. Next step is to insert your phone in between the controller and the antenna. With a charge port to your right. Like that.
So, like this.
And the cable goes into your charging port, and you're done.
So, can I fly now, Björn?
No, you can't, because you need a software and you have to download it from the DJI webpage.
Okay.
You go to the DJI.com and then you go to support. And then you will find
DJI services.
DJI services, yes, correct. And you find the download. And then you have to select DJI apps and the DJI Fly. And then download on the App Store. It may be different if you have an Android phone, but on the iPhone it's in the App Store. Okay, so now the app is downloaded, you have to just start it up. There you go. Klipp ju in dessa. You can skip the startup animation. Yes, and to use this drone you have to confirm the term of use. And you should have your navigation enabled. Yes. Just click OK on everything. Not now. Okay. Okay. And there we are. Next step is to connect the drone to your phone. So you have to start up the controller, and you do that by pressing once at the power button, one short press and one long press. Yes. And the remote is active. Next step, Axel, is to turn on the drone, and you have the drone right here. And on the bottom of the drone there is a button. Do I reach it? You have to take it up and turn it around. Yes, and there is the button, and you do the same, one short press and one long. There. I think you have to start the... Well, there it is.
Can I already fly?
And you press go fly.
Go fly. Oh shit, there I am.
And you see you have a red bar at the top, account not logged in, but I think you can fly anyway.
Okay.
Your screen is very dark.
Maybe I can light it up a bit. No, not very much.
I think it's the drone's settings.
Okay.
So in the right bottom corner you have a little camera that says Pro. Click on it.
Yes.
And we are in auto mode.
Okay.
The next thing you have to do is put the drone on a flat surface. So bring the drone and we go out to the road over here. Don't start the engines. Oh, it's a ditch. A dent in the world. So we need to find a flat place to put it. I think over here will be nice. Right here. Because the propellers can't hit anything.
Are you sure?
I hope so.
Maybe there.
That's good. That's very good.
Okay.
The next step is to, you see, to the left in at the screen, there's a little arrow turning, pointing up, and you click that once, and you hold takeoff, and the drone starts to lift. And then you have to play with the sticks to find out how to control the drone. I don't know the original settings. So I think Are you flying upside down?
So I can lock it.
So I have to tell you some rules.
Alright.
The first rule is to never fly close to people, because the propellers are very sharp and you can hurt someone.
Okay.
And the next one is to always keep the drone in line of sight. So you always have your eyes on your drone.
If you lose the line of sight.
If you lose the line of sight, you can also lose your drone. Yeah, so try to play around with the controller to see how the drone flies and what the sticks are doing. I hope you don't crash it.
I hope so too.
I got no insurance.
You tell me that now.
Yes, I'm a little late with some things.
Okay. Come back.
Yes.
With the drone.
And there is also a rule that says you cannot fly higher than 120 meters.
Okay. Oh shit, that's down.
And in the center of the controller you find this button that says Sin, Normal, Sport. Normal is it's not that fast or it's not that slow. Sport mode, it goes very fast and can hit up to 60 kilometers per hour. And the Sign mode is a slow mode for making cinematic shots.
Cinematic mode.
Yes,
okay.
you can call it that. And in the back of the controller, on your left hand, there is a level to pitch the camera up and down. This one. So you can see if you can turn it up and down.
And the drone won't move, it's just the camera.
It's just the camera.
Okay. How far away can you go?
I think you can go, I'm not quite sure. I've been trying to go around 2 kilometers and then I lost connection. So, but I think it's up to 6-7 kilometers you can go if you have free line of sight. But I'm not sure.
I don't want to move.
Okay, so we reached the limit.
Limit?
Yes. You see, in the bottom of the screen it says D, 47 meters is the distance.
Okay.
And I think you have to enable it in the settings to go farther away.
Okay.
So if you hit the 3 dots in the right corner, and you see you have max distance 2650 meters, and I don't think it will go any longer because you are not logged in.
Okay. That makes sense.
So you have to make an account and log in to fly further away.
Okay, makes sense.
Makes sense, yes. So how do you feel about it?
It's much easier than I thought.
With this red button you can start the recording to remember record on the drone.
Oh, okay.
So record everything the drone sees.
Alright.
Try not to hit the branches. And if you just stop and release the controllers, it will stand hovering still.
Yes, so it's good when you're about to crash.
Yes,
so
then just let the controllers go.
Alright.
Yes.
Can you fly over roads?
You can fly almost everywhere, but you have to know a little about some restrictions and some laws.
You don't film military objects and
No, never film military objects.
Then they think we are a Russian drone.
Yes. Here in Sweden we have something called spridningstillstånd, and you can't film and put out everything you want or things on the internet if you don't have permission from them to spread the footage. So if you do that, you have to send in the videos to the Lantmäteriet, and they will check the video if it's okay, and then you get it back and you can publish it. Is it fun?
Yeah, the controls are very smooth, and the video from the drone is not like laggy, or it's actually really
Try
cool.
to put it in the scene mode or in the sport mode for once.
See if I know a difference.
Yes.
Notice. Oh,
now it's a lot faster.
yeah, that was a big difference.
It's easy to make mistakes now.
Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, the turns are like much more.
Very fast.
Yeah. It's very
And this is
aggressive.
not a fast drone.
Okay.
This is a kind of slow drone,
Yeah.
if you compare to the FPV drones.
All right. Yeah, it was very aggressive in the sport mode, so that's maybe not for the beginners.
No, sport mode is not for the beginner. I think you should do the mode to the left. The sign
Okay.
mode.
So cinematic mode.
Cinematic mode, correct.
Much more.
Much slower.
Much slower. That's more for making videos.
For making nice shots of beautiful places, yes.
Yes. Okay, normal is my favorite. So no, but the cinematic, you can tell it has a purpose.
Yes.
So maybe I come back to us now.
Yeah, you can try to land it exactly where we take off. I think it was here somewhere. So fly over this spot. A little towards me there. Perfect. Look at the drone, not the controller.
Okay.
And here you can land. Just put the sticks down. And it will automatically land by itself. So hold it down. Perfect.
I did good.
Yes, it was your first flight, so
Yes,
I think you did
first.
good.
Thank you.
There's also a mode if you lose connection to the drone or the battery is getting too low, it will automatically return to home. So when you before you take off, you need to have established a lot of GPS points. So the drone knows where it is, and it will make it to the home point.
Does it do that automatically?
Yes, the drone will find the GPS points automatically.
Can I see how much battery I have left on the screen?
Yes, if you look down in the top of the screen, there is a green circle.
Here?
Yes, it says 65%. And there is the battery. And yes, and to the far right you have the number of satellites you are connected to and the signal to remote control.
Okay. Nice.
Yes.
And down here is the height and the speed of the drone.
Yes, you have the height, the distance, and you also have the speed.
And here is some data for the film or camera.
This is for the camera. You can choose to go auto if you're not very professional or you're not very interested in settings, but I recommend you to go to the manual mode if you click the auto camera down in the right. Then you can... Oh, you missed it.
I missed it. Okay.
Now you have to stop the recording first.
Oh shit.
Now you can push it. There you are. And now you can manual adjust ISO level, the white balance and the shutter.
Yes. But are you only interested in flying? You maybe want auto?
Yes, for a beginner I recommend auto.
Alright.
Yes.
Because I didn't understand anything of that.
As always. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
Yes.
But not really.
Yes.
Yes, no.
So should I try to show you what you can do with the drone?
Yeah, sure.
So
Go for it.
we will replace your phone with mine.
Alright. My phone not good enough?
So now I'm gonna try to fly a little, and I have to change the settings for the camera to match what I like. So I'm gonna begin with doing that.
None of that pretentious like no, don't need no pills to get high. There's no doubt in my mind. Your love it is all that I need.
Jag hann inte med att se den. Nej. Jag håller så dåligt.
Lite skillnad från när jag flög.
Okay, so now I'm gonna demonstrate the return to home function. When the drone has found the GPS signal, you can take off and you got a home point. And the home point is where the drone is gonna take off from. And if I fly away with the drone, I have no GPS. Just put it in a better place. Some grassy
The home
shit.
point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
And now the home point is updated. I can take off.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
And now I'm gonna fly away. Far from here. Take the drone and I fly. I go to the sport mode. And I fly away. It's very foggy outside, as you can see on the screen. Now we go away here. Go a little higher. We're at 60 meters now. Oh, 40 meters I mean, sorry. And we fly out in the clouds. And now we're gonna return to home. And I press the little heli icon and I can land or return to home, and I choose to return to home. And now I don't have to do anything. It will just return here and land exactly where I take off. So let's see if that will happen. And my settings now are that the drone will fly to 120 meters, 190,
Maximum flight altitude
19
reached.
right now, 16, 15, 14, 15, and then fly home to me and land in front of me. You see the distance is decreasing. And we're at 120 meters high, and I can hear the drone above me.
Det är dålig fokus.
And then you framspela.
Okay.
And we lost,
Maximum flight altitude reached.
and
Landing.
because of the fog, we're losing the signal all the time. That's not very good. But if you lose the signal, it will automatically return to home. Sorry. And now you can see the drone up in the clouds. It's coming down. It's right there. And I still haven't touched the remote. It's coming down, it's coming down. And down we go. It's going very slowly, but it's coming down. You see it? Yes, you do. And it should land in the same spot as where we take off. Maybe it will land in the ditch. Oh,
Looks like it.
the function is not 100% perfect, but you can abort it. And that's what I just did. So I can turn it a little over the road and land it. And you land the drone by pulling the stick down to the bottom.
Landing.
Perfect. Okay, so I was trying to do a nice shot over this road, but I lost control of the drone. The signal was weak, and it just flew right out in the woods, in the forest. and now we have to go find it. And to find the drone, there's an easy way. As you see on the screen here, maybe you see it's very dark because I'm in a tree or something, and you have to click on these points up here, and you can find somewhere, I think, find my drone, and start flashing and beeping. Aircraft not connected. This is not going very well. It's over here somewhere anyway. Now it's connected again. We try again. Start flashing and beeping. So, and now we have to locate the sound out here. Mistakes are made every day. I can see the drone in the by the side of the road, a little bit from here. It's very cold outside. My fingers are they are not responding very well. I hope it's okay. I don't know. I hope it's not something isn't broken, because it was a fast crash. And as you see, here's the drone, and it's in 10,000 pieces. No, I think it's unharmed. It looks okay. It's a little dirty. Go out on the road here to get some light. And now I can choose on the phone to stop flashing and beeping, and I go back. And I guess we should maybe restart the drone or something, because now it's oh, we're getting some satellites here, so we can fly from here. I'm just waiting for it to get a home point. We got 12 satellites. $14, $13. We can fly as we walk back. Whoop. That was not a good stop point. Need something else, maybe here. Try again. It works. Woo! And the gimbal is stuck. Try to look at the gimbal. It's stuck right down. Maybe I can. Yes, it will work. Like so. Well, we try to fly as we walk by. So maybe I should try to get the shot again, but I have no home point. So let's go. We have to pick up our stuff on this Swedish åker.
It's very exciting.
Very exciting. Yes.
I carried you on.